You've now been introduced to the Joomla front end as well as the admin back end. You have a little bit of an introduction to how to create articles and categories, as well as how to link that content to menus. You've also been introduced to how flexible Joomla is in terms of placing these articles and other content into modules and then placing those modules anywhere on the page. But really, the reason you may want to choose Joomla over the other tools to create a custom social network is the wealth of extensions and add-ons that are available with this tool. To give you an idea, if you go to the Joomla extensions directory here at extensions.joomla.org, here you'll notice that there are 8,446 ways to extend Joomla in these categories: access and security, administration, ads and affiliates, calendars and events. Clients and communities is the one that we're most interested in, but also communication, feedback, content sharing, editing. The list just goes on and on and on. Mobile, multimedia, search and indexing, photos and images, and so on. To give you a quick introduction to how easy it is to extend Joomla, I've gone to this extension right here, JCE Editor. This is a much better HTML editor for creating content than the one that's built in with Joomla. I've browsed the location of this free extension and I've downloaded both the TGZ version as well as the zip version to my computer. Now I've gone to my Joomla backend, click on the Extensions Manager here. Notice that there's an Upload Package File area. Click on the Choose File button. Browse the location of your zip file, not your unzipped file, but your zipped up extension or component. Click Open, and now the Upload and Install button. Joomla will then unzip that file, run any installation programs it finds there, and then go ahead and install this add-on. Notice that when Joomla has successfully installed the component, it tells you right here with a blue bar. Also gives you details of what it installed. Also, there may be links to documentation on how to use that new extension. Usually there's some configuration and additional installation steps that you may need to take to get this extension working. In this case, we want to go to our site global configuration and then just change the editor. See where it says default editor? The default editor is this tiny MCE. We want to use the new one that we just downloaded and installed, JCE. Click on Save. Configuration successfully saved. Then let's go back to our Content Article Manager, and if we double click on any article here, you can see that this has now a new, much improved HTML editor over the default Joomla editor. So that's one of the first components that I recommend that you install, the JCE editor. Again, go to the Joomla extensions directory and just do a search for JCE editor, or go into the editing category here. There are your editors here, and you'll find this page. There are versions of this editor for Joomla 1.5 native, 1.6, as well as 1.7. But here we're interested in checking out the feasibility of using Joomla to build our custom social network instead of the other tools that I've shown you. So click on the Clients and Communities link, and then notice that that will take you to this home page of Clients and Communities. There's a Communities link right here with 18 extensions, including the two that I want to demonstrate in more detail, Jom Social, this one here, and Community Builder. Jom Social is now compatible with Joomla 1.6 and 1.7, an award-winning social networking component for Joomla. Create your own social network with photo and video galleries, event management, social stream, and a lot of other features. Down here, the description for Community Builder. It extends the Joomla Members Management System. Key features include extra fields and profile, enhanced registration workflows, user lists, connection paths between users, admin-defined tabs and user profiles, image upload, front-end workflow, and much, much more. So let me now continue with an introduction to Community Builder, the first of these tools that I want to show you for using Joomla to create a custom social network. Let me introduce you to Community Builder's many tools and capabilities and features. So you can compare it then to some of the other tools that I've demonstrated previously, and perhaps this is the one you want to use in conjunction with Joomla to build out your custom social website.